Hi everybody. I have kind of been all over the place this December. I came back from Japan at the beginning of December. It's now just past Christmas, and throughout that whole time I was trying to think of what I wanted to film in terms of my little monthly diary, but also found that I have not been journaling as much this December. So I thought I would go back to my roots a little bit with this video. I feel like those old YouTubers sitting on the side of their bed and like talking about their favorites. I thought this video could be a small account of things that I got over Christmas, as well as things that I brought back from Japan that I wanted to show off. Just kind of like my December favorites. I feel like no one does that anymore. I also have made a list of my favorite media, being unemployed since I've come back from Japan. So I've had a lot of time to watch new shows, watch movies, consume a lot of media. So I've also got a list of my favorite media, what I've watched this month. And yeah, starting off, my absolute favorite thing I have ever gotten. I got her just when I came back from Japan. She just turned 3 months old and she is a mini lot. My room's got a bathroom connected to it, so I've been keeping her just in there and we've been potty training her. She's fully potty trained now, so I let her roam around in my room when I'm home, and we're working on potty training her on my bed because she still is having like little accidents there. Moving along, I would say the biggest thing that I spent my money on in Japan was books. I am a big fan of physical media. I feel like I only started collecting a lot of like photography and art books this year, and I found that just in Japan it was much cheaper. Like these were so much easier to find in Japan compared to Australia. I found it easier to look for than honestly buying clothes. We went to the Ao Takano exhibition. I got to meet her and she drew me, which was so exciting. My friends and I got some of her books. So I got Hot Banana Fudge, which is my favorite right now. I just think her designs are so beautiful, and this one specifically is more focused on like the little characters rather than like the big pieces itself. So I don't know if you can see, but they're all kind of like spread out on the pages, which I absolutely love. My friends and I also got the bigger version. This one is May All Things Dissolve in the Ocean of Bliss. It's a hardcover copy and it's just like, that is so beautiful to me. I don't know, it's gorgeous. I think physical media is so important. It's just so much more precious. Like I can look through this whenever I want instead of like, I don't know, saving something on Instagram or like taking a screenshot of it on my laptop. I feel like it gets so lost. It's just so beautiful to look at. I don't know. Next, these two are little zines that I've had my eye on since before going to Japan, and I didn't even know that I was gonna find them in Japan. They are these two lovely little zines. One of them is fucking signed by Petra Collins. Wait, I'm gonna show you. How and I don't have any physical media or any books by Petra Collins. I have been looking everywhere on like eBay and Amazon, so it's so exciting to actually like get to see these and have them. Then this is kind of rogue, I got a book on just crosses. It's called Cross Love. My parents fucking love this one. It's so cool. It's beautifully captured and it fits in my room very well because I have a lot of Catholic memorabilia in my room already. Next up, and this was only like fucking 30 bucks or something. How insane is this? This is his self-selected works on paper. So this is a little bit different to the other books because these focus mostly on his drawings and his little sketches, and they're just beautiful. Like, I don't know if you can see, some of these are my favorites. I am so grateful to have this. It makes me so emotional even thinking about it. This is perfect. And then finally I got this book. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what it's called. I think this one I will get the most creative inspiration from. I am definitely inspired by a lot of the works in here, and I feel like if I was to do creative direction in the future for anything, it is definitely something that I will go back to. This one was a bit expensive. I think it was like $100 or something. I love it nevertheless, and yeah. That kind of concludes all the books that I have. Something else that I loved getting in Japan was incense. I have never been kind of a big incense girly until I saw these like little incense holders in Japan. I got two. I got a little bunny for Tallulah, and then I got myself a little music note one. And after I got those, I was kind of like, well, I guess I have to buy incense. So this is my favorite. I I don't know what it's called, I'm gonna be honest. It just smells so fucking good. They gave me this, I kid you not, as a sample because I bought another incense, which I like, but I just found that I love this one like so much more. I have 2 left, as you can see, and I'm trying to savor them. But if you're ever in Japan, take a screenshot of this. Kind of along the lines of things I bought from Japan, I went on a hunt for these calendars. They're like the rip-off ones that your Asian grandparents have at their house. I don't know what even possessed me to buy this. I think it'll be fun to rip off day by day. That's it pretty much. I feel like for someone who is so obsessed with their Google Calendar, I never seem to know what the date is or like what the day is. So I feel like this will be good if I just hang it up somewhere near my bed, rip it off so that I can be on top of that. A big thing that I want to also be better at is taking care of my hair. For Christmas I asked for the Dyson, and then in the end I decided to go for the Shark. So I got the Shark for Christmas. If anybody who doesn't know, it's like pretty much like the Dyson but like a dupe. It's a little bit cheaper than the Dyson, like a couple $100 cheaper, and in my opinion I feel like it does pretty much the same thing. It comes with quite a lot. And honestly, in my opinion, I feel like it looks cuter than the Dyson. I've been using this big round brush mostly, and I love that. I also just think that the hair dryer itself is so much cuter. It looks like this, and then you can just like flip this way. Like, how cute is that? It's like in a cute little silver rose goldy type of color. It looks like the color of my laptop. Some of the colorways the Dyson comes in is just, I don't know, questionable. And then the other ones that I am hoping to get the hang of are these like little roller ones. I've seen so many videos on TikTok and they just look so cute. And yeah, on the same topic as hair care, for Halloween, my boyfriend got me the Lush Super Milk and also like the Sticky Dates one. I've been loving the Super Milk a lot. It's the conditioning hair primer from Lush. I feel like this went viral a while ago because Leah from Love Island had been using it, but it genuinely smells so delicious. And you just spray it in your hair after you wash it. I also think it kind of goes well with the Shark because the Shark works on damp hair, and I would always forget that my hair has to be kind of damp before I like curl it or style it. So it really helps because I put this in and then heat protectant, and it makes my hair nice and damp, perfect for styling. Kind of on the same page, Dusk Fresh Linen I keep in my closet. It smells so good. I just spray this from time to time. Recently I feel like my room has been stinking because Talul is in it, and obviously I'm potty training her, so Fresh Linen has been really helping, especially when I feel like it's absorbing in my clothes. It just smells so good. It smells exactly like fresh linen, which I feel like no one hates. Onto beauty. This December, I brought back the Shiseido eyelash curler from Japan. It does wonders. I feel like my lashes stay up, and this is much lighter than any other eyelash curler I've used. I feel like finding a good eyelash curler is so important because my eyelashes are already so blunt, and being a girl who used to consistently get eyelash extensions, I feel like this is like the next best thing, and it's so good for you, and it saves me a lot of money. And then last but not least, I bought this off of Amazon to draw on my face as face paint as part of my costume. I was Princess Mononoke, and I ended up just absolutely loving it. It is the Rimmel London Lasting Finish Exaggerate in the shade 45 Epic Burgundy. I feel like it's just like my perfect lip shade. Finally, the book that I'm currently reading, or that I have started once again today, is I Who Have Never Known Men by Jacqueline Harperman. I'm slowly getting back into books, so forgive me for reading like TikTok-ass books. I have to just stick to fiction at the moment. This has been pretty good so far. I'm only 20 pages in. It's been so good, so thank you, TikTok. Anyways, that is everything that I've loved in the month of December. I am very excited to look back on this in a couple years and see if anything's changed, or what media I'll be watching, or what I'll be reading, or what books I'll be collecting. I think it's so fun to look back on that. Like, will I still be into eyelash curlers, or will I have eyelash extensions again, or will the Lush Super Milk still be like this big viral sensation that it is at the moment? I think filming this has definitely been really fun because it is like a little time capsule to December 2024 and how I'm feeling at the moment. I am very excited for the new year, and the next time that you see me, I think hopefully I am in a better place and filming something really fun. It will most likely be my birthday celebration because my birthday is in January, which I'm very excited for. Yeah, I really enjoyed filming this sit down ass video, but yeah, I hope to see you soon.